You too. And you are David, right?
Correct.
And spell your last name?
Bilu. B-I-L-U.
And tell me how this was organized and who's on the bus and all that.
The bus right now is comprised of 80% active Marjorie Stoneman Douglas students, alumni, and teachers. The rest of it is alumni, parents, teachers, anyone who's been involved in the city and needed an outlet for their emotions and to get to Washington.
So was this sponsored by the Alumni Association?
The Alumni Association initially had the idea to put it together, but frankly, it's a grassroots. Everyone came onto the Facebook page originally for the mobilizing MSD alumni with grieving thoughts. And first they were like, oh my God, what do we do? It became very apparent very quickly that the students were doing something that has not been seen before. And we decided to start supporting them. And to this day, our modus operandi has been, it's about the students, not about us. What we are doing is supporting the students, that they have their hands free to do whatever they need to do. And that included everything from bringing meals, feeding the families, victims, survivors that are in the hospitals, to giving supplies to the Red Cross. We had over 200 stuffed animals, tissues, ices when they first had the relief centers opened, and everything in between. We had the meals going, a meal train going for survivors coming out of surgery. We made sure that the teachers were taken care of because they were being packed 2 to 3 in a room since the 1200 building was shut down. People have needs, and a lot of them aren't all over television or all over the news. So we are filling in these gaps as the alumni to take care of our own. And it's always been about the students, and it'll always be about the students. And frankly, a lot of us have families of our own. And at some point they will be at the school also. And we need to protect it the best way we can.
What would you hope this group, what kind of message are you hoping this group sends when they're in Washington?
The message is, enough is enough. These children have lived through a time where since they've been in grade school, they have had to have code red drills with the same casualness of fire drills that we had growing up. My wife's a teacher, and she has to have her second graders pile into a bathroom 30 at a time every 6 weeks. And that's not okay. So something's got to change.